y'all. Cranking up the car. I'm gonna come down a little bit because my glory light, which they're trying to kill me for, is shining on the phone, and it may get it a little hot. And we need to keep the phone cool. So let me just pull it down, get it a little behind the tree, since it rose with me. Y'all see it now. That's Luke 21:25. Okay? There shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars. And right now I'm getting ready to document with VA because I am under attack by the Security Industries Specialist Group sent by the government. And the police aiding and abetting, covering up, the FAA included. So when it's government orchestrated, you become the enemy of the government and the state. When you're the chosen, real chosen. Anybody can say they chosen, but do they have God's evidence? Because I got God's evidence. Just demonstrated it. Got a problem with it, people? Because I will take my authority and my stand on whatever God is doing in my life, whether you like it or not, cis group, the hate you have. Well, you die, bitch. Everyone that works for them and anybody that sent them, affiliated with them. Sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. When you got people trying to kill your ass and keep harassing your ass 33 years, sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. When a bitch won't stop messing with you, I try to control my language. But they are doing this to agitate me and to try to destroy my life. They want someone else. They think they can get someone else to replace me, take my divine spot like they're God. Here they go with this shit on my phone. Every time I pull up my phone, I got some shit where they have hacked it, got it hacked, putting it on my damn phone. Popping up, trying to make it hard for me to make fucking phone calls. So I'll be calling my, whatever you call them, phone supplier today. See what the fuck is going on with my phone. And get that shit off my phone every time I pull up my phone. So when I'm being attacked, I'm going to report it to VA because I'm letting VA know I'm going to have to arm myself against this occult group who's trying to unalive me.
Your call is being transferred to the Veterans Crisis.
Because I will not let them, and they already know I don't have mental issues. If that's the case, they would keep me in the hospital or give me medicine. I don't have neither.
Invalid entry. Your call is being transferred to the Veterans Crisis Line. The V.
Sorry, I hit the button trying to light my phone back up. They don't let it stay lit. And I could have it on 2 minutes, you know. This bitch up above me now. You need to release my fucking foot. Because it wasn't tight when I woke up. So that means they putting a direct energy weapon. I'm tired of the fucking abuse by these people. And I'm gonna arm myself because I got to. These hoes are out of control. Want a nigga dead
During the transfer to a VCL responder.
over my shit. But that's what they did to Yeshua. Slew him and hang him on a damn tree. Because they evil motherfuckers, the devil. You've had your time on earth, devil.
Thank you for calling the Veterans and Military Crisis Line. My name is Brittany. How may I help you?
Brittany, I just need you to document this call. And so, let me mute my live here. All right. Okay.
Are we on live social media?
Yeah, because I'm documenting. I am being hit with weapons and have been for 7 years by your government. I have been targeted for 33 years. And right now, I'm a little tired of being hit with weapons by your government causing me bodily injury. So I document even when they're aiming the weapons at me, especially at nighttime, something unbeknownst to you. So if I'm not trying to harm myself and somebody is trying to do it, I'm going to document it. Okay? Since we don't have the protection like everybody else because the police aid and abet this little occult group, security industry specialist group, who I know are the ones that are targeting me, sent by the CIA, FBI. That's why nothing has been done about it. But I am tired of being tortured in my car now. First in the places I'm paying for. Now in other places.
And you're in your car this morning?
Yeah, I'm always being stalked, sister. Everywhere I go, they follow me. That's why I document it. And this is one thing I don't play with now. Just to advise you, they put me in 2 emergency rooms and the hospital last year. So VA here in Dallas is well aware, including your crisis line, who knew I had been calling y'all since 2019 about these people aiming weapons because they burnt both my feet, my birthmark. They got this direct energy weapon back on my foot that put me in the hospital. So some of the things that I do, since I don't have weapons yet, don't have access to weapons, and really I don't have any intentions of harming, never have harming anyone. I got everybody harming me. In fact, the world is harming me now because I'm chosen by God and walking in his light. So instead of talking to me on a professional level, they decide to plot. Bush and his witches here in Texas. Again, they've been messing with me 33 years, destroyed my only kid, now trying to unalive me. And I'm not the one, because I'm a soldier in Christ, and I'm going to continue to stand on his word. And if they keep hitting me with weapons, I will use my certificate of weapons that I have, that I received in 2018, and I will arm myself against their Ku Klux Klan army, and I will aim back. Now, either they're going to stop the torture, because this ain't the slavery days. I've been there, done that in the 50s. I am a senior citizen, retired senior citizen. I am a disabled vet who gets paid for being cold. I am tired of them radiating my body like I'm a cancer patient. They're doing it because I don't need sunglasses to look at the sun. They're doing it to bring a lot of heat to my body, and another way to dehydrate me and perhaps kill me. Say it's a medical. I die from a medical issue. Now, my surgeon and the podiatrist do know I am being hit with weapons because the devil's hit me the day before my surgery and messed up my foot. So they know I didn't do it overnight, so what happened? So this is not a game I don't play when it comes to my life. This ain't no mental issue. This is a criminal issue being done against me because of who I am in Christ. And they don't want y'all to know, apparently God chose a Niger. Acts 13:1. I don't follow your little pagan church system because it's taught by the oppressor who's only changed the image of Christ and done everything in their power to destroy God's people. I'm not the only one being hit with their direct energy weapons, ray guns, lasers, and everything else they can aim at a Niger and do what they mammy and pappy and grandmammy and them used to do back in the day. I have God's evidence, so I'm posting it on my YouTube channel. Luke 21:25. I'm sharing that with people so they know it is time for them to get their hearts in order with God. Why can't you shut up while I'm on the phone? That's my son who they destroyed, and I share evidence on that. This security group that has been after us that the government sent. They do body with you this morning, or they do behavior modification. So when they went after him, they drugged him. They did a lot of things. So I share this on my YouTube channel because I have evidence. Okay, receipts, like they call them. But what was the question? Your son is there with you? Yeah, they just released him. They always, I don't know if you ever heard of V2K, Voice to Skull, or MK Ultra. If you've never heard of these things, you need to really educate yourself or familiarize yourself with a lot of the government weapons, one of which Lockheed Martin created. Me and my niece even caught this couple aiming a laser at me while I'm at 7-Eleven. Right after I moved to my hometown, who's been part of it for 33 years, coming against me because of God, trying to defame my character, insult my intelligence, but they haven't been able to do it. So, doing a lot of witchcraft, black magic, you spraying the skies, putting dark clouds over the sun, because I share with people how God and I roll, so to speak. They have me hoarse. And you said you're not having any thoughts of suicide this morning? No, I'm just in a crisis. We do have, this is our crisis line. And, just because I'm not committing suicide doesn't mean we don't have other crises. Like I said, I got this occult group sent by Bush and them trying to unalive me over God. And I'm tired of the abuse and I'm tired of the torture. Because that's what they've been doing. Now, they have burnt my toe off. They have burnt my feet. They have burnt my birthmark. They have put me in the hospital. I am tired of the abuse and the abuse of an elderly, which is what I am. I just turned 69. I'm in perfect health. I'm probably in better health than you young folks. I'm not on no medicine. I came through the surgery with flying colors because they had given me a blood clot with that direct energy and have the audacity to put it back on my foot, tightening up my foot to block the blood flow again. Tighten up my leg where it's numb and have no feeling. The surgeon and the crisis line who came down, like I said, here in Dallas, because they said they came down because they knew I had been calling. Okay, now I'm in the hospital because no one has done anything about these people aiming weapons at me. So after the x-rays, I told them if they just release the weapon off my foot will come back to normal. So after they did the x-rays, because they couldn't figure out what was going on, but the devil finally released the weapon and my foot came back to normal. So, this is just, being a chosen person, what we go through. We're targeted. We're persecuted. But, I know my purpose and all, and I know who I am in Christ, so I stand on it, the daughter of Zion. And God has done some miraculous things in my life, and I'm sharing one of them with y'all, So it's time to get your heart in order instead of letting the government decide your fate for you and cover up what God is doing and sending you to the pit with them because that's where they're going. If y'all think God is going to allow alphabet people or trannies to rule this earth, y'all are totally mistaken. And I apologize for the churches, preachers, bishops, all of them, misinforming y'all on who you are and what is really going on. But I'm going to stand on God's word because that's what I do. I'm a professional, competent person and well able to do his purpose. That's what they're mad about because they things that the only thing they did was screw up my only kid and burn my toe off. Wouldn't let it heal after the surgery. Just kept banging it with the ray gun till they split it. You know, I had a nurse coming out once a week, so she was documenting. And I had to go to the podiatrist like every 4 or 5 weeks, you know. So this is not a game. I don't play when it comes to my life. I've gone through hell from America. I don't give a shit about America, and they better leave me and God alone. He's already flooding them, whirlwinding them. He got a storm on them now, don't he? See, they can keep playing games all they want to, acting like they God. But the truth is coming, and the truth will prevail. No matter how many weapons they aim at me, I'm able to deal with this because I'm anointed, ordained, and I was sanctified for this position, created for this position. And that's why I share with people my court reporting test sheet because I'm not even doing my will, which was court reporting. I was getting ready to graduate no later than 96. I have a degree. I ended up starting my own cleaning business. So, and I retired in 2016. So I'm not getting ready to, well, 2017 I retired, but my last customer was 2016. A lot of my customers stayed with me in spite of all the criminal activity that these people have done to me while self-employed, you know. So yes, I have to advocate for my own safety and my own protection. And they have the weapons, I don't. But I have Second Amendment rights. I have the right to defend myself. And that's why I post evidence and catch them aiming the weapons at me at night. I can catch them better at night, so I post it on my YouTube channel. Them aiming the weapons surrounding me, airport in the hood. Lovefield moved to the hood in Plano. Plano is my hometown, but they've been the main ones after me. This county.
You continue to protect yourself the best you can, okay, Miss Jones?
I will. And listen, if you ever want to watch that evidence of God, so you know this is serious, Katie, Katy Gaddis, Gaddis, on your off time. Just type in Luke 21:25 or sharing Luke 21:25. So you'll know, sister, because this ain't no game. I don't play with God. And I don't play with my life. I love myself, just like anybody else. I want to go get my groove on as a retiree, but I got to be dodging weapons. So, but you have a good day, and thank you for documenting.
You too.
Bye-bye.
All right, no problem. Bye-bye.
Now look at them. This is the shit they're doing to my phone. I was trying to hang it up, and that pops up. What do you want, Pat? I ain't thinking about Linda, and I ain't thinking about you. Okay? Just be my, whatchamacallit. I love you, but just be my whatchamacallit now. They done messed up this phone. This orientation shit wasn't on my phone before. Now it's popping up. Now it's popping up. Rotate device back. Back out. That's what I'm doing, rotating it back, and you won't disappear. So how am I supposed to rotate it back? You fucking with my phones. I'm not stupid, sis group. Who the fuck do you think you are? Do you think you're really more... Let me see. Let me rephrase. Do you think you're smarter than God? Do you really think you're smarter than the I am that I am? Really? You putting this shit on my phone, doing shit, but that's all right. You better take that direct energy weapon off my foot, because I'm getting ready to call you hoes. Because when I woke up, my foot was not swollen. You got this weapon on my foot, and I want it off. Now my foot is swollen. Get your fucking direct energy weapon off my foot. And I mean it. I'm not getting ready to play games with y'all, Plano. Stop abusing me.
If you have any emergency, please hang up. This is the Plano Police Department. If you have an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Para opciones en español, marque el número 1. To report an animal control issue, press 2.
I'm not playing release my motherfucking foot, bitch.
Press 3.
Because my foot was not tight until you started flying over me.
To talk to the detective investigating your case, press 6. For a copy of your police report or records information, press 7. For the municipal court, press 8. To reach an operator, press 9. To repeat these options, press the
This
pound
is
key.
the shit that I'm talking about, that
This
they're putting
conversation
up
will be
on my
recorded for
phone,
training
making it
purposes.
hard for me to hit
Report an
a
animal
number.
control issue,
See all this
press
shit
2.
they're putting on my
To
phone,
report a
making it
non-emergency
hard for me
issue,
to
press 3.
deal with it. I know you're doing it, sis group.
For address, press 1.
But I'm going to let you know this morning, you're going to release my foot from this direct energy weapon.
Communications, how may I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I am live on my YouTube because really I'm tired as a senior citizen being tortured and abused by your security industry specialist group that the CIA and the FBI use to target people such as myself. And right now, when I woke up this morning, my feet were perfectly fine. Now, after they flew around me here in my hood, Douglas community, my foot is swollen now. So I'm asking them to take the direct energy weapon off my foot that put me in the hospital in 2 emergency rooms last year. Your little hitman that you're using to stalk me and harass me. Plano, city of Plano, Collin County. We're not going to play any more games with my life. Now, either stop the hitman, because I am... Well, no, not right now. And if I did, I'll go to VA, because I trust them more. Because you people have been trying to take me out for years. Being hit with weapons for 7 years is absolutely ridiculous by the Ku Klux Klan sent here by the government. Now, the torture of an elderly person and the abuse is against the law. And these people need to be arrested. Now, if they don't get arrested and I keep getting abused and hurt by these people, then I will have to use my certificate of weapons to defend myself. I can't keep going everywhere and having these people aim weapons causing me bodily injury. Now, they have already done a lot of damage to my left leg, and I'm asking them to release my foot. I know who you are. Over God, this is absolutely ridiculous. Stop trying to insult my intelligence and defame my character, because I am posting God's evidence on my YouTube channel. Luke 21:25. So the abuse of an elderly person that y'all are allowing you in Dallas is absolutely ridiculous, and I will stand my ground, because I'm human. They have sucked all my weight off of me that I'm trying to regain. Now, I can't keep asking VA for insure because they're committing hate crimes and a crime, and nobody's doing anything about it. Now, I'm going to stand my ground, and this ain't no, VA already know this ain't no mental issue, or they'll have me there or have me on medicine. I'm taking vitamin D and Tylenols from the pain you people keep injecting on me, and you know I'm telling the truth, so we're going to stop it. Oh, God will stop it.
Would you like to have an officer meet with you?
Well, no, Officer Norton he's on vacation for the next couple of weeks, but he said he asked for a couple of people to come through. I don't know who they are yet, but this torture of me has to stop. We don't have an airport in my hood. I was born and raised here in the 50s. And we don't have an airport over here behind this ex-Capitol Wire and Cable building. But that's where they all are. In fact, here they come now. If they want to demonize over the skies, do that. But stop aiming the weapons at me. That's elderly abuse. I just turned 69 and VA gave me a clean bill of health, and I'm trying to stay that way.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm trying to stay healthy. I'm not trying to go back in the hospital. And they need to release this direct energy weapon because they got my foot tight, blocking the blood flow, trying to give me another blood clot, which can cause death, by the way, and radiating my body, and I know they got a CIA heart attack gun. I'm not stupid, okay? They could hit me with that and, there's no trace. They shouldn't be aiming weapons at me, period, flying around in this area where I'm residing, where I was born and raised. All my family's here. I'm tired of the abuse that y'all are giving me, and it's wrong. And it's going to stop, or God's going to stop it. He's already come through Plano once. That was a warning. This ain't no game. I play with God. And I'm tired of being abused and tortured by you people. And stop the racism. I can't help God chose me. I'm an earth angel. Get over it. I don't need sunglasses to look at the sun. That's why I'm sharing how it rolls with me everywhere I go. Because I'm tired of the abuse y'all are doing to me. It's not right. You already messed up my only kid. Leave me alone. And I just talked to VA about this. Because I'm tired of it. And people ignoring what these people are doing. That's abuse.
Well, I'd be glad to have an officer meet with you if you'd like to speak to an officer about this.
Well, like I said, Officer Norton has set up somebody to check. I don't know if they will or not. Because a lot of the officers are part of this conspiracy against me because I'm chosen by God. I can't help that. My will was court reporting, like I said. So I'm sharing evidence on my YouTube channel, Katie Gaddis.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of the abuse and the denial. But thank you. I'll see if one of them will come by today and check on me.
Okay.
And
that would be awesome. That'd be great.
But I have to document. Okay.
We can always have an officer come.
Yeah. Well, I have to document because these people I feel trying to unalive me, ma'am. So I have to keep documenting. But you have a blessed day.
Well, I hope you do too.
I doubt it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I don't know if they like my stuff out or what. There's a lot of things they're doing to my phone. But y'all have a good day.